Hi, everybody. Welcome back to my channel, Moon Girl Tarot. Oh my goodness, I see you guys. You got the notifications. I see it. Oh my goodness. I did not forget about you guys. You're so sweet. Look at you, girl. Oh, you knew something was up. Thank you so much. I'm so glad. You're so sweet. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Let's get this party started. We're having a full moon energy and we're getting going. So let's make sure that you can hear me okay, that you can see me okay, all of that good audio stuff. I think so. I think we're good. I got my stuff right out there. My camera popped up and we are going to do some talk about the full moon. It is a full moon in Leo. What does that mean? I'm going to talk all about that and tell you guys what that means. But as normal, let's go get to it, to our full moon, and by releasing any negative energy that might pop up. Let's get started. Hi guys, welcome back. I hope you enjoyed that. I hope you found that relaxing. Thank you guys so much. I see the link didn't get updated, and appreciate you keeping me in your good wishes. I did not forget about you guys. I just simply, the universe said slow down, and that was my unexpectedness. There were some surprises that were going to happen today. And I went through some of them. Not too bad, but nonetheless, I am fashionably late. But we are going to talk about this full moon energy. And I got my tarot cards here. As you can see, I'm here. Let me say hello to you guys. Watch out, camera's going to get kind of shaky. Hi. How's it going? Welcome. I got the camera here and I'm going to zoom in on the cards for most of the half of the show. But hey, how's it going? This is a free reading for all astrology signs. So it doesn't matter what sign you are, you're going to benefit from this energy. But mainly fixed energy, fixed signs, because it's a fixed moon, are going to be affected by this. So fixed earth is Taurus, fixed air is Aquarius, fixed water is a Scorpio. And of course, we have all of that energy on the bout come along. So I will keep explaining that and how you guys will benefit from that. All right. I got this camera. All right, let's put this back down here. When we get to the tarot reading, we will get to that. But hi, welcome. If you guys would like to line up, we'll get you there. And I'll get y'all guys settled. So let's take a look. So the full moon, this is the height of the full moon right now. And it happened earlier this morning. Okay, yesterday was most of it. So if anything drastically happened, most of it happened yesterday. And you can tell me what was going on, but communications, okay, are the big thing, because this moon, this playful like energy, is in the third house. And if the third house is air energy, okay, so it means communications, negotiations, timed for contracts. However, there's 6 aspects and things that are happening today. One of the 2 big ones are we have that conjunction and square with Venus and Mars, as well as a square with the nodes of fate. So this is a big time where destiny plays a role in our life. Like very briefly, that has a huge effect of what's going on. So I'm going to talk about those right now. As you can see, there's a lot of red, and there's that happening. Yeah, yesterday was too much. It was like really settling, and today was restless energy. Hopefully today it died down. Now, going into this evening, we are going to be in the moon in Virgo, which is going to give us time to kind of like stay busy, stay busy. So let's go over this. Let's go over those aspects at that time. So the first thing that we have right here is the opposition to the sun. Okay, so what does this mean? That means that we are, this huge line that you see directly across there is opposing Aquarius. Now, to be honest with you, Aquarius and Leos do not get along. That energy, they kind of temperament each other. They see the aspect of it, but they don't see the execution. So you might not be feeling all your sorts, and you might be dissatisfied with certain things that are going on right now, but you need to relax and avoid conflicts. So tensions will pass, and you might feel like, you're not healthy. Leos don't like to not feel healthy, right? They like to look good. They like to feel good. And so does Aquarius, but sometimes Aquarius can be a little withdrawn, but nonetheless, there is an opposition between these 2 signs to kind of, feel better. But don't worry about these emotions. And like myself, even I found myself, the universe said, slow down. And I took a nap. Now, Mercury, okay, Mercury is the planet of communication, and it's usually home in the 3rd house. Now, Mercury is right over here, and Mercury's in Aquarius. Okay, so it has changed. All right, we had all this Capricorn like energy, and we still do, but it's right here. So here's the thing. Mercury's about unique, exchanging ideas, and it's in the 8th house. So that being said, there are some financial things that might be coming up, investments, so good financial investments that you might have to talk about. So the moon in Leo is in the 3rd house, about negotiations and contracts. Remember that. Now, Mercury is in that opposition, meaning there might not be everything pan out. Maybe everything is not being discussed as much as you need to be. Maybe the terms of the lease are not crystal clear, okay? So that's why misunderstandings during this full time might happen, okay? So compassion, understand that people make mistakes. Okay, even yesterday, I realized I made a mistake. I was like, oh my gosh, like something so simple. And before getting upset, the best thing to do is just like, I apologize. It's hard sometimes for Leo to admit that they're wrong, but if you can just admit, like, hey, I goofed up. It's okay. Now another square that we have is with Venus. So our love lives. Okay, right after Valentine's Day, I told you guys this was going to happen. There was going to be something that you were going to say to your lover, or your lover was going to say to you that just did not rub nice. Did not come off. So something not so serious. This tension is starting to become a different kind of scenario into something more serious. So, as long as you're patient, as long as you don't forcefully push your knees onto somebody else, you won't have that much, of a struggle. Okay, you won't have that much of a struggle coming there and coming forward. Okay, but it can be just nonetheless. All right, let's see what we got next. Now, with Mars, okay, is a planet of drive and how we do things. Now, we have a square here. So there's some things that you're just not letting go. Now, here's the thing. In relationships, there's whatchamacallit, in relationships, they're having something pretty tough that's happening right now, okay? So things are irritating our relationships that about things that don't really matter, meaning people are sweating the small stuff now. People are doing rash behavior. So the full moon in Leo, if people with this misunderstandings, with something that's not communicating well, people are overreacting. However, we have another square with the node of fate. If you overreact today, or if somebody's overreacting to you, they could really blow it. They can really blow it because they could take it too far. They could take it too far. You know what I'm saying? Or you could be to the point where, like, wow, you really exploded. I saw a new side of you. I don't like this side of you. And can open up another can of worms. So we have that energy out there. Now, again, fixed energy is going through this as at this time and having this kind of like irrational glitch favor. So memories play a huge toll in how we live our lives today. So how do we react to this? Are we being triggered? Are we going above the surface? Are we being positive? Are we understanding that certain things are what they are and we shouldn't sweat the small stuff? Or are we overreacting? Do we need an outlet? If you overreact, go get an outlet for it. Go burn some steam. That is the best way just to kind of blow it over. And well, it's huge. It's a huge energy because this is a main transit, hasn't happened in a very long time, in a few years, and it's a big time. So with this Leo energy, again, it's drama, extravagant, showing how you feel, even if it's not how you feel. People go above and beyond the subconscious and the surface to do this. So it is pretty huge. It's pretty huge that we have going on today. Relationships are taking a big, heavy toll with this Capricorn-like energy, with the Mars. Now, we also have the part of fortune happening in relationships right now. So this is very unique. So if you find yourself in a situation where your lover or your person that you're interested in has a misunderstanding and clarity is not given, it could be detriment, meaning they could be closed off and they take what they know and they shut down, or it just takes a long time to backtrack. Okay. So fixed signs, Taurus, Scorpio, Aquarius, Leo, are strongly going through these. So if you have any of those in your big three, meaning your sun, your moon, and your rising, most likely you're being affected by this transit. Now let's go over some good stuff. We do have Jupiter in Pisces in the 9th house, bringing us generosity and expansion and giving us some solutions. I want to say some good solutions. So even though some things are upsetting, we are finding solutions to these problems and we're gaining knowledge. about these things. Okay. Like we're learning as we go, and we're being humbled about it and exploring new positive and uplifting things in our life. So that's a good thing, kind of happening right here. Now, Neptune, dreams, okay, they're going to start focusing back again. Okay. Neptune kind of comes in waves, as it does, because it's a watery planet. But one thing very unique about Neptune is that it takes 164 years to circle the zodiac. It is a slow moving planet, and things unfold in Neptune very, very slowly. Okay. So, being awareness emerges around us. That's why we get signs. That's why we get numbers from the universe. That's why things pop up, because Neptune is confusing. Neptune can deliver messages of our dreams and messages of just like, hey, you need the day off. You're holding so much in your brain that you just really need to just chill. So it's kind of hard to see what side of Neptune gives for you. So now it's going to be in the sign of the 10th house, meaning you might be having dreams of stress. So if if you're dreaming about hardships, if you're having nightmares, if you're having stressful dreams, I just want to give you a heads up. Hey, Neptune's in Capricorn, and that stuff happens. So basically your subconscious is being released of, the crap in your brain, So there you go. That's kind of like what we have reading Pluto's in the 8th house. Okay. Now Pluto, we do have something going on in Pluto. Pluto is the planet of transformation, and transformation happens quite often in this planet. So with that being said, it's in Capricorn, so we are going through some hardship. So I just want to say a silent, not so silent, but silent prayer out to my Capricorn friend who is having the toughest week of her life. And if you have a Capricorn stellium, meaning if you have more than 3 or 4 planets in your chart in Capricorn in this sign, then my heart goes out to you. This is a hard time for you. And anytime that you see Pluto in a Capricorn in the 8th house, usually you're dealing with not so great things about life, and that being said, you're not alone. You're not alone. These changes and these things happen means that you are going to go on a different side of Pluto. So if you have a Capricorn in Pluto, especially if you have a Pluto in the 8th house, then you're dealing with some life-changing events at this time. Now, that being said, with everything happening, it feels like it's all piled on our shoulders, but destiny beckons for us all. And this means that things from the past will receive. Now, let me tell you again about Leo. Leos, they want to be rewarded. You kidding me? They're not just showing up and looking good and doing a good job, an A-OK job just for nothing. You know what I mean? They want the applause. They want the payday. So with that being said, with all these hardships and things that are kind of happening right now and these transitions, okay, we do have doors opening. We do have personal destiny. We have a pursuit of joy happening. But it's being caused by events that are shaping our future and shaping us and how we are at a deeper level. And that being said, opportunities mean meeting new people on your path that help you shape these events in the future on a more different and superior level. So thank you so much. I appreciate it. This concludes the full moon astrology reading report. I hope that you enjoyed this and I hope that you found it informative. I like to do these full moon and new moon every month, as well as try to get the astrology for you guys every day. So I appreciate you and I hope that you found this helpful. If you haven't already, give this video a thumbs up on YouTube. It definitely helps me and help people get this information out there. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and open this up to the tarot card reading. And I already have a little bit of a list going, so I'm going to make sure I open that up and get that started. Now, this is a special I do. I'm known for spot on tarot card readings, and that is something that my clients have just kind of coined me at. And hey, I love it. That's something everybody says. They say two things. They say you're spot on, and they say you're scary accurate. I think somebody's in here in the room who told me, was it you that told me, Mariah, you're like, I didn't tell you this. I think one of your feedback was like straight up, I had nothing. I told not a soul, and I picked it up. So I will do my best to give you the much clarity as possible. And if you need spell recommendations or anything like that, absolutely, I will be providing that for you. Okay, so let me make sure that my coffee's hot. I might need to re-warm it, but it's okay. And we'll get started. We're comfortable here. We've got enough time. And we're going to go one by one with everybody here to do it. Looks like we got Stephanie, we got Jamie coming up. Thank you for participating. I'm so glad this worked out. You know, it really did. Like unexpected surprises, right? Like my nap really benefited for a lot of people. I was like, look, you know, the tarot card reading, I'm actually going to come on later on. Let's just do it this way. So it worked out. I like to do these twice a month because it offers you guys a more affordable sessions. Sometimes you just need that extra one or two questions. So I'm glad that I'm able to provide you with that. So let me know. Hi. All right. Thank you guys. I'm going to make sure this video is working okay. So let me play with it here for a second. I'm going to get this video going. So y'all get comfortable. Let me get the link. I actually have the link on my link tree. Where is it at? Live tarot card reading. Boom, bada bing. I think that's I need to work on my scheduler. It's kind of a work in progress. I need a virtual assistant. I need to manifest me somebody who wants to help work for me or do this, who's some close by or something. Let me see here. That was part of the full moon. I was just like, what? My brain. Okay, yeah, here it is. Okay, here's the link. So basically you have your choice, but you got it. Let me give it for you guys. There you go. That's the link that you want to click to purchase the donation reading. And of course, it is going to be listed on my link tree there. Okie dokie, let's get started. All right. Think I need to venture out. We'll get people on TikTok. I'm trying to remind everybody. Doing my job, doing what I gotta do. Okay. So let's do tarot. There we go. One of those nights. And make sure I get enough light for you guys so you can see. It's a little bit, I'm gonna fix the lighting, okay? We're gonna be getting comfortable with each other. Now you can ask any 2 questions. That's part of the special for 3322, or if you just have a yes or no question, you could do that as well. Please, guys, give this video a thumbs up. Share this video on Twitter or whatever, hashtag tarot reading or something. I don't know. I have a lot of my clients like, I ain't telling nobody about you. I understand why. But either way, I appreciate the help. And we'll get started. We'll get it started now. We get it started here. Let me figure it out. Okay. Yeah, because I changed my times. Okay. Did you book it for the just next day? Is fine. You can book it for the next day, Thursday. It's good. Let me open up my schedule. Hi, I'm doing a tarot card reading live. If you would like to participate, you can. You booked one. Okay, let me look at it. Hello. Yes, I'm live on TikTok too. Gotta get everybody hurdled in. There you are. You got it. Okay. Okay. Let's get started here. Hi, everybody. Let me put all my stuff up. Hello. Okay. Let's go. Rock and roll. Oh, you got it on there on Thursday. You're fine. I'm starting to update my schedule. Okay. Any questions, of course? And I have lots of tarot. And I will pick the special tarot deck depending on your question to give you the most, accurate answer that I can provide. Hi. Hello, guys. So let's get you guys over here. With that being said, okay, let's get started. I am going to do this one first. This person is first, and I'm going to make sure I get them. All right. Oh, awesome. Okay, so this is a first question. This one was emailed in earlier, and she's going to watch this a little bit later. So I'm going to make sure I get these questions here. Let's take a look. I am going to pull up different kind of tarot. Hi, everybody. As I go here. All right. Y'all ready? Is it bright enough for you? There it is. That's a little bit better. Okay, so I'm going to get this question answered. Okay, for Stephanie. I'm going to go ahead and tag this right now, Stephanie, but you're good. The question here, does he still feel trapped or does he have any anger? Let's take a look. Let's look at the overall energy and let's pull some cards up. Okay. All right, that's good. There's one. I'm like, even myself felt a relief off of that. Okay. All right. So here's the thing. The first card that we have up with the overall energy is compassion. And what does this mean? This means that he's starting to feel a little bit better. He's starting not to be so upset. Is he still upset? Is he still angry? Yes, he is. But we're starting to kind of get back in there. Now, the Page of Cups indicates that, yeah, he's still emotionally disconnected, not feeling like, what has happened, right? He's not in the heat of the moment angry, like hot-headed angry, but we're almost to those healing stages. Okay, we're almost to those healing stages at that time. So that's good. So the next question, is he still attracted or is he interested in working things out, et cetera, et cetera? Let's take a look here. And I'll make sure I send this to you tagged. Let's take a look. Oh, there we go. Okay, so we have the Lover's card. Very interesting. Now, this represents also choices. So it is reversed. That just indicates that we are still, again, thinking about these choices, thinking about the past. So is he still interested in working things out? Things come in time, okay, in time. So what this means is that you're in his mind, absolutely, but he's still, like in the set, we're in the healing stages. And the healing stages need to be honored about that, okay? Because if you rush how anybody's feeling, or if you rush any of those, let somebody have their space, they get frustrated. And then they're frustrated over something else, okay? Not over the whole situation. They're almost frustrated about space. So yeah, so I do see that eventually, yeah, once you give him his space, once you give him time, you give him his energy, he's going to come back. It's just going to take some time with that, okay? And that time is going to be not that much longer. Again, I do see that Earth-like energy, so Taurus energy comes back. Let's see if we can get a confirmation. But he is that, it is Taurus, it is fixed energy. Queen of Cups reverse, yeah. So it's going to be at the end of that season, begin of the other. But your emotions, take care of yourself. Always, always take care of yourself. Don't always, don't throw your energy on anybody else, okay? All right, my dear, thank you so much. Let me know. Now, recommendations that I have for spells for this situation, if you choose to be, honestly, time. I know that's something you probably don't want to hear, but I can't rush divine timing. But I would come see me, by the end of March, okay, and then, early April, and kind of see what energy has popped up. Hopefully you guys are start talking by then, and I hope to be some further help. So let me know. Okay, let's go on to the next one, and we'll get situated. Thank you guys here on YouTube. I see you here. I appreciate you. Thank you. Thank you so much. Hi, do I do free questions? No, I do not. This is a special. It's energy for energy. If you would like to participate, all you got to do is click the link in my bio here on Moon Girl Tarot. It's going to take you out of my live, but you'll see it right there. There's a link to my YouTube, the live that's happening right there, and how you can participate. Cool. Da, 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 da. That's how we do it. I'm feeling a lot better. When I say a lot better, I'm waking up. I need sleep, people. Sleep is like the best magic you can give yourself. Medicine. Especially if you're running around. Okay. Let's get next. Okay, let's see who's next. I'm singing. I'm having that childlike energy, that Leo energy. Okay, Jamie, you're up. Got your I think I got your question here. Gotcha. Okay. You're up next. And let me get started. Hi, everybody. Welcome. We got two screens going on here. Let me get this going. Jamie, are you here with me? Let me get something else. I'm going to take a look. There's the tarot deck. There we go. Hi, everybody on TikTok. Jump on YouTube. That's where the reading's going. Just so you know. If you like it. I'm not smiling. Okay, let's get this tarot shuffled. Let's find out what's going on. Interesting. I always like to read cards that, let me get this better here. I always like to read cards that come up in the tarot deck. It's very interesting because I've shuffled this many, many times, and the thing that you got is the Two of Pentacles, and it means the Lord of harmonious change. So we do have change about. We have something kind of coming up here. How can I get a reading? Click right there. Okay, let me go back so I can. Okay, so we do have some change happening. All right, I'm getting all tingly again. Okay. All right, here we go. A big overall energy. Okay, so this is the seventh chakra, and this one is talking about third eye, so not communicating something from behind. So yeah, we have something that's keeping from the subconscious, just like you've mentioned. Not communicating in a sense of how we currently feel about something going on, about being distant. So we do have that happening right now. Okay, let's take a look. What is it? Okay, all right. So we do have some changes happening. We have some good positive changes. Let me see what else is that. Okay, I know about this. Of course, that's going to come up. This is coming up about successes of work, but why is that coming? There is that. Come on. Okay, there it is. There's the stoppage. Okay, so I'm doing a timeline here for you, just because I kind of know what's the situation, and I want to see what happened. Wow. Okay, so this is one of my very favorite tarot decks, and very, very extremely rare tarot decks. So it gives a lot of symbols and hidden meanings of everything kind of hooking in, and help me go a little bit further beyond the depths of the psyche. A huge, 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 huge sign right here that we have going on is is happening right now is the nodes of fate. Okay, so we have those nodes happening in Taurus and Scorpio right now, and this is coming up. We have the Six of Pentacles and the Ninth of Pentacles. So we had everything going very well. The Lord of Material Success, Lord of Wild and Fertile Land. So everything heading towards, great stuff. But we have something that's happening on the outside of others. Okay, so the Five of Swords. There has been somebody there, outside energy, that has implemented his thoughts. Now, I read briefly your message on Instagram, so I'm going to go further onto that because I think we're caught up with each other. But yes, there has been outside influence that has just suddenly popped in and changed, like put a feather down. You know what I mean? Not a seed, not where something's growing, but something is tickling, something is not right, something is just making him think. And it's the number 5, and we're talking about changes. And that was what kind of came up. So let's see what else is here further, and how, if he's just gonna brush it off. No, he's not. Okay, so the Knight of Swords. Okay, so he's at this dangerous point where he's not communicating, and if he will communicate, he's going to be very aggressive about his communication. So you kind of gave me one question there. Go ahead and pop in another one for me if you're listening. So I know that was a lot, but that kind of covers your first question. So what's going on for the first thing is that there are some things that kind of happened that kind of made his mind kind of like, I don't know about this. But here's the thing. He's not necessarily trusting those people, but nonetheless, he's trying to redirect his energy, and he's not doing a good job about it because he's not communicating to you about it. Let me know if you have another question, and let me do my best to answer that for you at this time. Is it fixable? You got it. All right. I'm pretty sure it is, because right now he's feeling like he's like, you know what I mean? When you sit with your own thoughts, when you're like, I want to figure out for myself. And that's kind of what he's doing. I haven't pulled tarot yet, but this is what I feel like is going to come up, is that he's just sitting alone with his own thoughts. He's thinking like, okay, this is what is presented to me, but this is how I feel. This is, so let's see from what he's thinking about, what's going to take. Is it fixable? Is this something he's on his own? Let's take a look. Yes. I love you guys. Yes. Yes, it is fixable. It is. Here it is. Whew. So 2 of Wands, it shows you guys both coming together, understanding and passions as force. So it is fixable. But here's the thing. He is and wants to kind of be alone with his thoughts. Here's the one it is gonna come up. You know, the death card, change, that Scorpio, that hard energy, that Scorpio, the note of fate. So you just do what you always do. You're just, you're a loving, honest person. You're great. And sometimes things happen, but with everything working, I think it's going to be okay. So it is fixable. Now, the Queen of Wands indicates, trust your intuition, trust your passion, trust everything that's kind of happening at this time, because you don't want to add too much worry to it, right? And if anything, if he's like, why are you being silent? Just be like, your feelings matter to me. And, I care about what you think. I don't want something to kind of upset you or anything. You know what I'm saying? But I really feel like this is just another step into the relationship of coming together and talking about these things and these changes. And full moon brought us unexpected passions, unexpected things that we had to respond to. And we were either going to freak out or we were going to handle it. And I think that you're handling it that this people, let me pull up card. Their energy isn't that strong, and the reason being is because this is the thing with me. When you do remove third party spells, which I know we have, because sometimes our lovers get mixed up with the wrong people, right? They say you lay down with dogs, eventually you're going to get fleas, even if you're the cleanest dog on the block. You sit one time, sometimes it happens. But here's the thing. With that energy, he has kind of been gaining that awareness and acknowledged of like, wait, these are their thoughts. These are my thoughts. This is what I know. This is what I experience. So I really feel like that being said is going to prevail and boost over, because he knows how he feels with you. He knows what he experiences is real, and everything else is kind of put out there. I always say to these people, well, if someone told you that about me, if someone said that about me, why are they trying so hard to change your point of view? And it kind of makes you put yourself back, and then eventually those people do learn, and they realize, yeah, those are toxic people, that's negative energy. But if anything, if I have a spell recommendation, it would be just a remove third party and communication spell, just to communicate and it's not mistrust, it's just misunderstandings, and it's part of full moon. So I really feel like if you need it, I would give it this weekend. I honestly would, because the moon is going to transfer over tonight, and it's going to be into a relationship house. So you know what? I think that things might patch up this weekend. If for some reason they don't, book a session with me for Monday, and we can remove the third party toxic energy as well as the communication. But I really think that it's going to pick up. Okay. So let me know by then. Yeah. It's not, that's the thing. They're just, why are you always kind of that? So he's kind of separating himself from everybody else. Yeah. But there's a lot of love. There's a lot of love in this relationship. There's a lot of just pushing through and just trusting. If anything, this relationship has learned to trust itself and trust each other. And let me tell you, marriages, relationships, you want to marry your ride and die. You want to marry your best friend. You want to marry somebody that is your companion. And this is the time when you learn those things, when you learn to trust each other, and you learn not to trust the outside influence, whether it be family, whether it be friends, or however it may be. But you start to live your own life, and you go that way. So yeah, lots of love for you, and you let me know. All right, we're going to do the next one. If you're joining me now, hi, I'm on TikTok and on YouTube. These are paid readings. How's it going? If you click the link in my bio here, it will take you out of this live, but it will take you straight to YouTube and straight to the link where you can purchase this special reading. I do these every full moon and every new moon as a discounted way to offer these sessions here for you. And if you would like to participate, you can. If you would just like to watch, you're more than welcome to watch. But unexpected surprises and things that happen today. How are you? I'm good. I'm good. If you have a question, let me see if I can get that thing up there for you here soon. Hi, my friend. Oh, my beautiful, beautiful friend. How are you? It's early in the morning, I know. Oh, you're so sweet. Thank you, Sharon. Oh, my goodness. Let me tell you, this girl right here, she's old school. She found me years ago. Oh, you're so sweet. I love your energy. Every single time I see you, I smile. I smile so grand. Thank you for your sweet wishes and always your blessings. I soak them up. I soak up all your blessings. Love you too, girl. Oh, always sending you love and abundance your way. Always. Every time I see it, I'm just like, ah. Let me tell you guys, y'all are some amazing people. I am very, very blessed. When I say blessed, I am just around good people. Like, I like y'all. You know what I mean? Y'all are good people. And y'all are very genuine. It is a pleasure being around you. Yes, healing vibes. Thank you. Sharon, y'all are so sweet. Y'all take care of me. Y'all do good. That was way back when I had 9 followers on YouTube. Yes, and I was just like late at night, like just who's up in my kitchen table, just starting out, just having a dream. It was crazy. Yes. Sorry, I cheese. We have a question here. Does spells work if you never meet them and you just text? So there's different ways if you're looking to actually like come together. So I do have a review where I had a spell. They were communicating. She lived in a different country. He lived in the U.S. And I did a spell for them, a remove blockage and a communication spell. Because basically he was just really afraid. You know what I mean? It's a big journey to meet in person, nonetheless go to another country, and think about that safety too. So yeah, I did that and it worked. And they had a moment and everything. And you know, it takes time, but yeah, I did that. You're back off. Good night. Good morning. Cheers as always. So online relationship, yeah, absolutely. You kidding me? I met my twin flame online. I'm a huge believer of online relationships. Absolutely. Get that data. Give me the Carfax. Absolutely. Okay. All right, guys. I'm going to have a small, tiny little coffee break here, about 2 minutes. And then we're going to go next to Tahare. My girl, how are you? I'm going to make sure I get you here next. And we'll get that going. So let's go on to the next person here. And we get it going. Says, I wish I knew about you. I purchased one from someone an hour ago. Yeah, it happens. Honestly, here's the thing. If you purchase something from somebody else, make sure that they're personable. Like, I'm always live. Like, I'm never going to hide from you guys. You know what I'm saying? I'm here. So you guys can communicate with me. So make sure you can communicate with your spellcaster. Make sure you read the reviews. I have reviews. I've been doing this for over 25 years. I have legit pay taxes on these spells, okay? Like, I pay taxes on this shit. I'm a legitimate business, and I've been working very, very hard for this. So this is something that I take responsibility for. I have legal pages. This is a whole shebang done. Yeah, I know how serious it is. Yeah. Oh, yeah. I'm a lot, but I'm here for you. So it's more than just casting a spell and just sending you a picture. Like, you're going to get a video. You're going to have some meditation. I'm going to do my best to get hold of you. Now, I did add consultations. So you can now schedule a consultation so I don't lose track of those emails. And it is $20. You can pour your heart out to me and you can tell me everything that's going on so I can tap into the energy, all that stuff. And I'll tell you, like, look, this is what I recommend, or I'll let you know if this is something that is not in my, foresees. Basically, if you're telling me to take over free will, it's not going to happen. But I do consultations. If you book with me, that $20 that you spent on your consultation is going to go towards your spell. I don't want you to lose that money. I want to earn your trust. That's important to me. I have a wait list for a reason. And even so, it's not that long, but yeah. So hopefully everything works out for you. But if not, I would love to work with you guys. I work for you, and it means something to me. So thank you. Well, thank you. That's kind of my spiel. It's not really a spiel, but it's the truth. Well, it's the truth. I love what I do. I put a lot of hard work and respect and stuff into this. So, and yeah, I've been reading tarot. I opened up shop in 2019, and I have my building came up in February 2022. So that's really cool. All right. Nonetheless, let's get started. How do you book a consultation? On my website, you're going to click that link in my bio. Click on prices and services. Click on prices and services list. From there, you're going to see schedule a consultation. It's on the bottom. Now, my scheduler is a little weird. I service worldwide. So it's from Mountain Time Zone from like 9 to 3. If you don't have anything right there, just schedule it for the next day. But I will get back with you within 48 hours. Usually it's within 1 day, just so you know. Yeah. And if you feel like, yeah, Kristen, I want to book, then I'm going to apply you a coupon code to whatever session you purchase. We're going to take $20 off of that. I want to make sure that it applies to your session. So you don't lose that. You know what I mean? And if you don't want to do your session, and if you're like, hey, whatever, then no harm, no foul. It's just an energy exchange. And also it's an opportunity for me to make sure that I keep track, because I get so many emails, and I get crazy emails too. I get emails, people saying crazy stuff, and I feel like I'm missing important emails from people that really need my help. And if you really need my help, you'll purchase a consultation. It's just $20, and you're going to get it right back and towards your spell. That's just how it's going to run from now on. No, you don't. So if you do not get the $20 back if you don't purchase the spell. No, that is for me to keep. That is for my time and energy. Yeah. So hopefully you understand that. So yeah, the $20 consultation is applied towards a spell if you purchase a spell. If you choose not to purchase a spell, then you're out $20 and I'm out my time and energy. Psychic energy, what I do, I can't refund it. I can't return it. I can't get back my time and energy. I can't. Like, there's no way. The time that I take to read your email, the time that I take to tap into your energy, and by all means, if you feel like you don't want to go through with this spell, then I'm not going to refund that back to you, because I can't get that back. Like, I cannot get that information. I can't get any of that back. So hopefully you understand that respect. That's a mutual respect between client and person. So, but it's a good question, though. It's an honest question. Thank you for understanding. Thank you. That's why I do these lives, so y'all can understand. How long did the spells typically take to work? It depends. It really depends. Every situation is different. And the best thing I say is don't compare people's results, because I don't want you to get it messed up in your head, because honestly, everybody has a dynamic relationship and a dynamic situation that sometimes these things work really good, because I have people who are just open, and I have some people who are literally putty. You know what I mean? Highly influential people. And then I have stubborn people. And sometimes it takes a little bit longer. Think about it yourself. Have you ever gotten so many signs from the universe and you're still like, I need a sign. I need a sign. And it's like already happened and gone. Yeah. So that's why I offer meditation. That's why I'm here and to work with you guys. Hello. It says particular things are naturally better at. There you go. Yeah. So I hope you get that. Good question. And here, I love the soothing voice. Oh, thank you. Woo, 1,000 likes. Hell yeah. So, Steph Marie, let me know. I help a lot of people. I literally have helped thousands of people now in so many different ways, in so many different situations. I'm very, very happy to do so. I'm very, very happy to do so. And I'm starting to do more things. Every time I try to get to stop spell casting and to try to do other things, you guys are like, no, get back. So I'm going to keep doing my calling. Yeah. Yeah, I can do it. So what you will need, Taylor, is a 3-candle energy spell because I need to remove blockages. I need to, kind of like love a return. But with that being said, we need to open it in to kind of see what's going on. So like I said, if you want to schedule a consultation and do it, great. If you just want to book the spell, great. Honestly, guys, you're not going to get it wrong. I'm going to make sure I pair the best energy because I'm going to tap in. And I'm gonna see what's going on. And if you're like, Kristen, I need to remove third party in a communication. And if there's no third party, I'm not gonna waste your time, your money, your energy, my energy. I'm gonna say, like, look, this is what's coming up. Let's focus on this. Let's communicate and let's remove blockages versus remove negative energy. Because it's not that's there. It's this is there. I'm not gonna cast anything for you. I want to make sure you get your overall goal, closer to it. So my spells start off at 222, and those include a recorded reading as well as 2 mini tarot card readings included with that, and meditation. So, and after you work with me, you don't have to kind of set up for a consultation. You can just message me and kind of see where things are going and see what you need to be. That's always fine. Yeah, but the consultations are highly, highly, highly recommended just to help me filter out those emails. All right, so I'm gonna go head forward. We're gonna go on with the live. We're gonna go here. So thank you. If anybody's still here on YouTube, no, these are okay. You're good. Let me get your question. Answer. Okay. Check me out, guys. So. All right. What? Oh, there's your question. Okay. Okay. Let's go for it. I got your question there. All right, so we're moving on to the donation questions. If you'd like to participate, you may. Later on this evening, we'll post the replay of the full moon reading, just so you know. I'm just shuffling this right now, and then I'm going to get to your question. Okay, you ready? There you go. Can we see that? Okay, just making sure. Oh, these like to flip around. Okay, let's get these shuffled again. All right, because I know you're asking a serious question. Let's see what we got to do for you. Hey, gotta make sure my phone charges. Stays charged. You're there? Yes. Okay. Okay. some good news. Let's get it. This is for your first question. Okay. All right. Oh, this is a tough one. Okay. Sometimes tarot likes to back up for me and give me like a play-by-play, which is good. It kind of knows that we're on the right track. All right, so let's take a look at all these questions and get you the best answer here for you, because it's a serious thing. And again, tarot is kind of like a roadmap. So why did I click this? Okay, wrong one. There we are. Okay. So how much longer, right, should you have that place where you're staying for you and your little ones? Okay, so the cards that kind of pulled up is the Six of Pentacles. We have the Princess of Wands reverse. We have the Tower reverse. And we have the Eight of Cups. Now, this is very unique because it does show the full moon energy that we're currently dealing with at this present moment. Okay. So, of course, we have the emphasis of money. Six of Pentacles means exchange. It means that you need to make sure that you're securing the Lord of material success. This is a good positive thing. Even though monies are tight and things are where they are, you need to continue on that path. You need to continue to secure yourself, and the energy is telling you to do that. And it is going to get better. Now, there's the symbolism of Taurus energy, okay? And that's you. That's the big thing here. Things will come, and they're coming, but they're coming gracefully and slowly. So yes, one thing is that you are debating your intuition. You're debating, second guessing yourself. You're thinking that you should rely on somebody else to basically give you the answers, but you already have the answers. The answers is the Tower card reverse, where the situation, what's happening right now, is going to continuing on and is going to stay where it's at, continuing for not very much longer, but for the week. Now, the Eight of Cups upright is not a very forgiving card. And we'll go on more of the second question about that, but it shows you, emotionally dissatisfied and alone, dealing with these feelings here of the full moon. It is a very emotional full moon here for you. So I would continue and trusting yourself and trusting your intuition and taking care of you and your own, and not put your energy over elsewhere, okay? Because at this time he's being very, very selfish, and is not playing a good game. Not playing a good game. With that being said, let me go to the next question. Let me look about the updates and how they're feeling. Anything else? We need to pull another deck. Be right back. We need something else. Something else. And here it is. Okay. We need to find out a little bit behind the darkness of what's going on. Okay, from what happened today, is he feeling more secure? Hi, how's it going? General, please. Hi, everybody. I need to place my little sticker up there so you guys can see it. Well, let me get this question answered real quick. But from what happened today, let's take a look. Interesting. There's Venus and Capricorn, like right there. There he is. Okay, interesting. Okay, so we have the Devil card. Okay, so we had an offer. We had an offer today. Tell me, I'm getting tingly in my head. But we had an offer today. We had an unexpected surprise. And it is about the relationship. Now, the Three of Swords, reverse, indicates that there is hope. However, it's not perfect. It's not perfect. It's not like a makeup kind of thing. It's like, it's conditional. It seems conditional. It seems like things are kind of alluring. They're harder. But I'm getting something else here. There's very important symbolisms, and I'm pulling energy. So here's the thing. So this is the symbolism for Baphomet. A lot of people think this is the symbolism for satanic or Satan devilism, and it's not. There's a lot of risk with this. Okay, so whatever happened today, whatever offer was offered, there's a lot of risk with it. However, there's a lot of self-empowerment with it. Three of Swords reverse. Now, I'm gonna pull another card. I'm gonna pull another card. You're good to me. You're good to me. All of you are. But it's one of those nights we're getting really deep into. There he is, King of Cups. Okay. That's what I kind of wanted to feel and see. So yeah, his emotions are changing, better, more positive, but it's a weird new offer. It's alluring, so it's hard to trust it. But the first thing I want you to do, especially with your first question, is yes, secure yourself for another week. I'd rather you be getting a refund versus figuring anything else out. But yeah, things are going to start getting better, but be careful. Look at that card even right there. Like has his hand out. It's like the puppet master. So whatever was offered today doesn't come without conditions. Nothing is for free. People, energy exchange. I'm telling you, energy exchange. I'm telling you guys, it's a big deal. It's a real thing out there. So let me know as it develops, because it will. It will continue to develop as it goes. Woo! Me feeling it. Hey. Hi, how are you guys doing? How was that? All right, we have a new one. Hello. Never mind, we don't have a live. We got a consultation. Awesome. Gotcha. Sounds great. Does anybody like to do a reading? If you'd like to, let me know. If not, I need to get on with some sessions today. Do some casting. It is the Leo full moon, and it is high time for removing negativity and adding more childlike and happiness and behavior. With the Mercury and the Venus conjunction and the square of the nodes of fate, things happen today. Things will happen today, and we'll set off this energy for a long time. So we'll see how it goes. See how it develops. Hi. Hello. You're welcome. Did everything work out okay, guys? That's for sure. All right. I think I'm going to start heading off, charge my phone. I'll pop on a little bit later with you guys and see where you guys are at. I'm going to edit this YouTube video so y'all can catch the replay. I'm going to be doing some recording and doing some more cool stuff for you guys. So if I come up on your For You page, please let me know, and I'll do my best. Bye. Yay. All right. Yeah, I hear you. Yeah, then trust. That's what I was saying. Trust your intuition. That's what you want to do. You want to trust your intuition. For sure. Oh my God, did I just really dance like this? Y'all look at my TikTok. Look at that. I'm nuts. I got some dance moves. It's peanut butter jelly time. Look at that. Isn't that pretty? Take that picture. All right. That's me. If you're new here and you don't have TikTok, I have TikTok. That's where all the shenanigans, funs goes. But of course, YouTube is the best. And this is what I mean when I say click my profile. This little link right here will take you to my link tree. It's my main page. And the prices and services list is what it is. And this is all basically, this is how I have to keep this on here. This is how you know my website is secure. And then it's right here. It's all right there. Then you choose your appointment of what you want to do. There you go. And there's all this information about me. Ooh, cancel. There I am. There's some reviews. There's my YouTube channel. Cool. So let me know how everything goes, and I hope that you find that helpful. I will see y'all soon.